A Baker from Goa, Audio 2, page 87. Marriage gifts are meaningless without the sweet bread known as the bowl. There is a sweet bread which is called bowl, and that was used as marriage gifts. Just as a party or a feast loses its charm without bread. So they say that bowl was just like a sweet bread, and it was very much popular as marriage gifts. Not enough can be said to show how important a baker can be for a village. Thus, it is very clear that for every occasion, for occasions like marriages, if somebody is if gifts are like, if the gift is something like bowl, it has to be in huge quantity. Therefore, it can be very well said and understood that the bakers were always popular. The lady of the house must prepare sandwiches on the occasion of her daughter's engagement. For engagement, sandwiches were a must. Cakes and bolinhas are a must for Christmas as well as other festivals. Bolinhas is again a kind of a bread. So cake and bolinhas were very popular for Christmas and other festivals. Therefore, bread, bowl, bolinhas, cake, sandwiches, items like these were very popular among the Goans. Thus, the presence of baker's furnace in the village is absolutely essential. Please underline the last line of the paragraph. Thus, the presence of the baker's furnace in the village is absolutely essential. This particular line can be asked as a question followed by why or how. The baker or bread seller of those days had a peculiar dress known as kabai. Now, the dress which they wore, the special dress which the bakers or the peders wore, was called kabai. It was a single piece long frock reaching down to the knees. It reached to the knees. In our childhood, we saw bakers wearing a shirt and trousers which were shorter than full length ones, the longer than half pants. Okay, so the dress which they wore was longer than the knee. It was longer than the knee but above the ankles. So those were longer than the half pants. Even today, anyone who wears a half pant which reaches just below the knees invites the comment that he is dressed like a peder. So the author says that even if today people wear something very much similar to that, like 3/4 pant sort of, it was a 3/4 pant like thing. So if anybody wears like this, a loose dress, so anybody could call them as peder. It means that they invited the comment of being called as peder. The baker usually collected his bills at the end of the month. Monthly accounts used to be recorded on some wall in pencil. Now, monthly record was not recorded in some pencil or paper or in some kind of a bill, but it was just somewhere recorded on wall. This talks about the trust also. Baking was indeed a profitable profession in old days. How can you say baking was a profitable profession? If this is the question, the coming lines will be the answer. The baker and his family never starved. He and his family and his servants always looked happy and prosperous. Their plump physique was an open testimony to this. The plump physique of the baker, his family, and even the staffs, this gave the impression that they never starved, they were always well off, and thus baking was a prosperous profession. Even today, any person with a jackfruit-like physical appearance is clearly compared to a baker. So even today, anybody with a jackfruit-like, a plump structure is often referred as a baker. Okay, so we have after this oral comprehension check. Match the following. What is a must? This should be done by you. Try to solve it and then the answer will be posted. Else we can take it up in the oral in the audio class. With this part 1, that is a baker from Goa. Kindly read the entire part very well. This chapter is very, very important. It has often been asked in your board examination.